What do you know about New Orleans? You probably heard something about Hurricane Katrina, 2005. You've probably heard about the swamps. You've probably heard about the alligators. You've probably heard about the pretty girls and the gambling boats, the jazz music, the riverboat rides, the gumbo, the crawfish, the nightlife, the French Quarter, Bourbon Street, the bars, and I'm sure you've heard all about Mardi Gras. But there's something else about New Orleans that makes it unlike anywhere else. The street racing. The pad is unlike anywhere else on earth. It is the wildest, craziest, most insane, hard-hooking street race spot we've ever been to. No matter what color you are, no matter where you come from, if you're at the pad, you're family. One question we always get asked when we come home is, how do they get by with this down there? How do they get by with street racing in broad daylight? Well, the secret ingredient is crime. Just a few blocks away from the legendary street race spot, poverty, junkyards, trash dumps. This is the area in New Orleans where things go when you never want to see them again. The part of New Orleans where the pad is located is a heavy commercial area, mixed with rundown houses, little churches, abandoned mobile homes, palm trees and alligators, broke down streets, potholes, dump sites, burnout cars, anything and everything that you never want to see again, you'll find it near the pad. There's a lot of broken and leaking water mains. Some of the streets are flooded across 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And knowing that there's alligators leaves a little bit of a leery feeling. People routinely dump trash and all kinds of undesirables on these side streets down near the pad. People get paid to clean up jobs and messes in the town, and instead of taking it to the dump, they just dump it along the road. But regardless of the surroundings, people come out to cook, hang out with their friends and gamble, and watch street racing. BJ runs a tight ship, and everybody respects him. Now usually when we come to the pad, we bring Mickey Thompsons with us instead of the Hoosiers. But this time when we left home, Billy had the Mickey strapped on top of Suburban and we lost one of them on the way down. Never could find it. So we just had to struggle through the weekend on Hoosiers. The Hoosiers were fine for the Civil War race, but at the pad we really should have been on Mickey's. So we decided just to hang out with friends, do some grudge racing and enjoy ourselves, and not put ourselves under a bunch of pressure.
The left's better, I think, than the right.
Did you get a grudge race?
What's going on up there? Look good. Are they doing rounds? Thanks. Are they doing rounds right now? 60 really good.
Yeah, I'm sure y'all can fucking pull
Take that right over that.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get ready. Good luck, man. Is that what it was? Genius. I can just tell it's about lower. Yeah. I think the right is a little worse out there. So as long as you didn't get too upset off the transition, it didn't look like it. It looked like it barely moved.
A little bit. I have my, basically the back end is the same as last night, but the front half I raised up.
I look good.
What lane you going with?
I got put in the right.
You got put in the right?
Yeah.
I think the left lane's better.
Yeah, right lane's been pulling in winds, but right lane is not that dirt. Everybody keeps drifting off to the right over and over.
Yeah. The right lane in the burnout, it's peeling the rubber up.
Oh, and people start doing the burnout towards the outside, sending you almost a little bit closer to the white line instead of towards the inside. Yeah. So that's how it is in Arizona too. Everybody start testing out here. Next thing you know, you're in the dirt, or you're gonna be on Berkey.
Well, when it first started, they were doing that, and their tires were getting so fucking dirty from backing up because they're, like you said, they kept moving them over. And I was watching them back up. I was like, dude, his tire's just covered.
Hey, real quick, is the fish sandwich good, or am I about to be taking the shit?
Oh no, I never hate. Did you get a grudge race? Yeah. Who? I think it's a red.
Oh, you're grudging, you're not getting back in?
The young man driving this beautiful red Camaro is only 17 years old. A father and son team that just happened to be down there that day, and they were looking to do a little grudge race with Billy. It was a tube chassis, 79 Camaro. The father said it was a 632 on one kit. Who knows how this was going to turn out. Now, I got to be honest with you, I was a little concerned. I mean, this is a 17-year-old guy in a tube chassis Camaro racing out here for, I think, the first time. I'd never seen him there before. And we were in the right lane. Not the best lane to be in, but we're going to give it a shot.
Billy with the win. Right lane.
Out of all the places we've ever gone street racing, New Orleans always shows us the most love. It was a good lick, but not nearly as good as what we could have done had we been on the Mickeys.
Turbo got him on the big end. He was with me for half track, and then I put two cars on him.
Did you really?
Did you grab the scramble?
No, I just let it roll in on the programmer.
That right lane's not very good.
It went faster.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Did the same fucking thing, either lane. Same thing, either lane.
How much you win?
200. Kid's 17 years old.
The one driving that red car?
Yeah.
Wow.
He wanted to run me. He watches the channel. I said, hey, we'll do it for a couple $100. I don't care. Just out here having fun. So.
You gonna try and get you another one?
Yeah. I think we got a competitive truck. So whoever wants to run, will run.
I can't believe it went down there. I honestly can't believe it went down that right lane because there's so much dirt.
I could feel it just tracking sideways when I hit it in high gear.
Yeah.
And it was still trucking.
Because about 330 feet, there's a lot of mud and dirt tracked out on it. It's not very good.
Yeah.
I was worried when it came off that transition, it would white smoke the tires, but it never did.
I actually put like a couple pounds in it, in the 60 more, just to try and carry it farther.
Yeah. Old David Ray caught it. Billy put a couple more pounds of boost to it on the second run. I love Dave. He's a great guy.
That's like, we got him. I said, watch this. I said, he does this on the street. I said, they fell for that okey doke, man.
After that, we busted out the RC cars for a little heads-up race with Eric Manns and Boston George. Eric's been having a hell of a time getting his car to go straight. We worked on it. For whatever reason, as soon as you put that Mustang body on it, it goes everywhere but where you want it to. I got a kick out of this guy back here. He's asking Billy what battery he's on. A 2S battery is the slowest. 4, 6, and 8S batteries are faster. So this guy's trying to figure out how fast this car is going to be to see who he wants to bet on.
Let's go straight, Billy.
After we got done monkeying around with the RC cars, we decided we'd just kick back and watch the rest of the shootout and hang out with everybody. Just enjoy ourselves while we had the time.